Hello, Cancer singles, and welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for the Cancer singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of September 2019. I hope all is well with you guys, Cancer. Let's get into this. Let's see what's going on for you for the second half. Okay, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Cancer singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of September 2019. As I shuffle, Cancer, I want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading. So, of course, everything here is not guaranteed to resonate with everyone. Let me repeat. Not everything here will apply to you. It's not a personal reading. So please don't take it personally if this isn't your story, if there is a part of like a little detail that's not yours, because that could be a part of someone else's story. This is not a personal reading. So don't be offended if I say they had blue socks and they had red. You get what I'm saying? Understand that this reading can go vice versa. And check the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs if you find that it doesn't resonate at all, and that may happen from time to time. Oh, and join me for my meet and greet. September 21st. The date has been shifted from September 14th to the 21st of September. And rather than being in Santa Barbara, it will now be in Los Angeles, in the Los Angeles area. You can find the details on my website, and you can reserve your spot for my meet and greet there. Let's get into it. Oh, well, before we get into it, $50 is the current price for my 30-minute live phone reading sessions. For those of you who are interested, I've extended my sale until the next few days. So get in on it while it lasts. Alrighty. Cancer. Ooh, I feel like you're trying to pull yourself together. Okay, because I'm feeling that you might be feeling unprepared for something in your life. You might be feeling trapped with regard to something in your life. And yes, you're trying to pull it together because there might be part of you where you feel held back. You might feel trapped, imprisoned, confined. Some of you could be dealing with someone that's in jail in the public system. Okay, but something is causing you to feel trapped. Okay, it could even be your thoughts. It could be you at work. It could be in a lot of different areas of your life. And I feel that your personal life is definitely a paramount concern for you at this time. Yeah, and you may have some type of preoccupation, like I said, with your business, especially those of you who are business owners, or with your career. Okay, maybe even with love you're feeling trapped. Communication looks like it's going to be something very significant for you in this time period. There may be someone that you are refraining from communicating with at this time, maybe because there is a measure of vulnerability. You might be hiding your true feelings. You might be, hiding behind some type of a disguise. You might feel afraid of some type of disappointment. I feel that there is something here that you're wanting to manifest. And I feel that it's definitely high vibrational energy, kindness, beauty, joy, love. Let's get into it though. Yeah, so you're trying to pull yourself together right now. You could definitely be traveling. You could be taking a trip very soon. I do feel, Cancer, that there's someone here that you stopped talking to. This could be you, or maybe you're wishing that someone could drop their ego so that the two of you could communicate. You might be obsessing about something. We're going to find out what that could possibly be. And I do feel that someone here is playing the blame game. You're saying, you know what, it's not my fault, it's theirs, or vice versa, this could be. So let's get into it. What's crossing this situation, Cancer, is respect. Someone feels that their respect was tread upon, or that they weren't getting the respect that they needed in this relationship. So I feel like the two of you obviously parted ways. I do feel that you could have been dealing with someone who you deem as secretive. And I do see an opportunity here for some type of emotional debt to be paid off. This could even be a physical debt that you may owe someone. It could be financial debt. see what's going on. So it looks like right now, Cancer, that the emotion that you're sitting in right now is maybe a bit of confusion. You're not sure about whether to go left or to go right with regard to, let's say, matters of the heart. Let's start there, and then we'll go into your career, and then we'll go into how your cross-watcher is feeling about you. I feel that there's something here that you need clarity about, and that would help you get out of this place of unhappiness and confusion. You may be feeling like, okay, so I feel like you were dealing with someone who was very flirtatious, someone that you were in a relationship with, and they decided to step out of the bounds of that relationship and entertain other people. And I feel that they were even disrespectful, okay? And I feel that someone here could even be spying on social media, because I see something here regarding cell phones. A lot of you could be spending a lot of time in your phone. Again, this goes back to communication. Someone is spying on you, or you feel like someone is really keeping close tabs on you. You could even have mutual friends with this person. They could be very curious about what's going on with you these days. And it could also be that you guys are just watching a lot of tarot to kind of get some type of truthful and solid answer, okay? Because remember what I said, you guys are looking for clarity. If it's not you, then it's definitely them, the other party. Yeah, you're definitely leaving, maybe taking a trip. Some of you could be thinking of leaving and taking a very sporadic trip to go and talk to someone that you love. It could even be your own father, or a family member of yours that has a big influence over your life. I do feel that something here happened online, okay? You could have discovered something online. You could have intercepted a message from a third person in your relationship, in someone's phone. Maybe you were doing your own investigation work, looking through their phone, looking for clues, because maybe their demeanor completely changed up and you wanted some answers. You could have found out the truth online. This could also speak of a message coming through to you from a distance, because obviously this is a singles reading. You do find yourself in separation from someone because they were dealing with you and they were dealing with someone else. I strongly feel that the two of you are separated from one another. I feel like there's definitely love that you still have for this person, Cancer. And I feel like that love keeps you connected, even at a distance. This could have been someone that you were married to. But I feel that you do have a definite strong bond with this person. I'm also feeling that, yeah, there could be a lot of scattered thoughts. Definitely a need for grounding. You could be doing a lot of prayer and meditation, it looks like. So you could be healing from something. Healing from some type of, like I said, third-party situation or something that you may have discovered. It looks like, Cancer, you haven't moved on from this person, but you do entertain giving this person a clean slate from time to time. If that's not the case, then I feel like that's the person's feelings toward you. Someone is coming toward you, Cancer, wanting a clean slate. I see love here mutually between the two of you. I'm also saying that for some of you, there could be an age difference. I definitely see trust issues. And there could be someone here that has addictions. I also feel that this relationship could have gotten very dysfunctional at some point, and you're still rather brokenhearted about how things played out. You are single. And rather than feeling happy about being single, Cancer, almost like Capricorn, a majority of you may really be hurting. Like I said, you really miss this person. They are still on your mind. And you show up as the 9 of Pentacles. So you feel like the 10th pentacle is missing, and the 10th pentacle would be the one that you love. See, look at her expression. Missing someone. 9 of Pentacles is usually representational of, representational, I don't even know if that's a word. I make up words, guys. But you know what I mean. Of singlehood and being happy being single. But if you look at her face, that she's not happy being single. So I'm feeling like that's the energy you're sitting in right now. I feel like part of you wants to reach out to this person. There could have been some type of confrontation that the two of you had. Maybe there was a confrontation for the truth for some type of honesty from this person. And if it hasn't happened yet, then that could definitely be something that's coming. Okay, let's clarify a few things here. For the Cancer, single, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be moving. I see a new home, possibly a new career with you. You could be enhancing something with your career. Okay, because I see a business venture. We'll talk about that in a moment, right? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, you don't know where you stand with this person. You don't even know if things are going to work out. But the beautiful thing is you have the major arcana come in, the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel that things potentially have the ability to go in your favor. Okay, no, you haven't moved on from this person, who could definitely be a Capricorn. But it's like there was definitely an argument, some type of disagreement that you guys had. And I feel like someone walked off. Okay, but I definitely see that there is some type of communication coming in, possibly from a Leo, and it has the potential to start again. Others of you, you may have decided to leave this situation quick, fast, and in a hurry. You're done, and you're ready for someone new to come in for you. So it's just going to depend, okay, because it's a general reading. Yeah, but I do see an earth sign. I do see that an earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn misses the other one. I also feel, Cancer, that someone here doesn't feel loved. They have no clue that you still care for them or that you miss them. Someone here is regretful that they were entertaining a third party when really in their deepest emotions, when they're sitting in their deepest emotions, all they want is you. They want you to reach out. So someone is trying to find inner peace with this separation. Someone here wants to come back and ask for forgiveness, Cancer. But someone feels that you overreact, that you're overly emotional about things, and that they can't come to you and talk to you easily. So, let's see, for the Cancer. Cancer, Holy Spirit, Cancer singles. Someone does want to speak to you. Now, this is true, and I feel like the feeling is mutual. There might be a little bit of resistance here and there because there's still some hard feelings. And you could be asking for advice from your friends or from people that you trust about what to do, okay? Because I do feel that you have mixed emotions about this. One minute you might be saying, you know what, I wouldn't mind revisiting this. But then another part of you is saying, you know what, this could never work, okay? But it has the potential to work for some of you. Remember, this is a general reading, so everything won't apply. Let me repeat myself with that, okay? Yeah. See, I feel like both of you are definitely on the same page. You do want the same thing. You do miss each other, okay? You may have been waiting for quite some time to get a message from someone, and maybe you have been procrastinating reaching out, whether this is you or them. I almost said Capricorn and I almost said Aquarius. I do see Capricorn here with the Devil, for sure. I see Leo. Excuse me, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I did say Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like you're in this mood of wanting to detach from yourself, not from yourself, but you're wanting to detach from your emotions and your feelings. Because as I said, Cancer, you haven't moved on from this person. You do wish that they had put in a lot of effort, sincere effort in this relationship. You feel like they could have stepped up more. And maybe you feel like someone is very controlling, and part of you is saying, you know what, I want to move on. But like I said, part of you is saying, you know what, I want to trust the process and see what happens. So I do feel that divine timing is going to play out in this situation. It brings the two of you together, two people with like minds, two people that want to speak to each other and really want this to work out. Now, if this isn't you, then this isn't your story. Okay. Let's get into the situation at work. Let's see what's going on at work. Okay, but remember, the Wheel of Fortune. So something here has the potential to change and turn around very quickly and very unexpectedly. Some of you may be getting some type of unexpected breakthrough, especially if this has something to do with financial situations, financial obligations. I definitely see that, because some of you could be robbing Peter to pay Paul. You may feel that you don't have enough money. Some of you could be business owners, as I was alluding to earlier. Okay. Feeling like things are good one minute financially, and then things just kind of fall to the floor. Like there's no real consistency with your finances right now. Could be Cancer. And that could be why you're looking at your career options. I feel like you guys could be going to school. You're thinking, you're strategizing on your next move about how to make money. I do feel that there are people in your, I won't even say that they're in your circle. I feel like these are people outside. Okay, people here that are spying, that are overly curious about you and your methods of making money and your ideas and your strategy. They see that it's working for you and they want in on that action. But they're not going to find the healthy and adult route about it. I'm seeing envy, pouting. I feel that some of you Cancers could be getting some type of a new contract. They could definitely help bring your finances back to balance. I feel like you have a feeling in your gut that it may be time to go and to pursue something else for some of you. Because I definitely see a new career on the horizon for some of you. I feel, Cancer, that you're going towards something that you absolutely love. But maybe you feel a bit stuck. Okay? Or there could be someone, like I said, someone controlling in the situation. Someone could be trying to keep you stuck and running in place because they don't want to see you do better. I do see a situation here where there is some indecision. You're having to make a decision about which path to walk. Okay. But what is it about, Cancer? Okay, it looks like you've been patiently waiting for an opportunity. I do feel that opportunity is going to knock for you. And when it does, I feel like you're going to capitalize. Cancer. I feel like you're going to get the clarity here that you need with regard to your career. Now, Spirit is encouraging you to follow through on some type of new business venture or idea that you might have. That you're not stuck and that you do have the ability to manifest what it is that you want in your life. This may entail rebuilding, maybe rebuilding your self-esteem, maybe rebuilding a business. I'm even seeing moving. You could be moving homes, you could be moving locations. But I do feel that for some of you Cancers, that there's a project or an idea that you haven't fully brought into fruition that you're wanting to work on. Okay, and some of you could definitely be moving all together. When I'm talking about moving, this is talking about transitioning from one career field to the next. Some of you could be going into something rather spiritual, or you already work in some type of spiritual realm. Some of you may be looking for mentors, teachers to assist you in this transition. Some of you could be tarot readers. I see... or a guru of some type. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. But you can't stand there. You can't be stagnant. Stubbornness is what I'm getting, okay? So I feel, Cancer, that there's something here that you know that you would benefit from doing. But like I said, you feel trapped. You feel stuck. You feel vulnerable. Maybe that you don't have enough information. You feel afraid. Maybe you're afraid that you're going to disappoint people or that you're going to disappoint yourself. You might be afraid that you're going to be ridiculed or feel that you're going to be, people are going to look at you like you're fraudulent. That's what I mean. There's something here that you're wanting to expand upon. Like I said, you're looking for a teacher, a mentor, Cancer, to go into something, whatever this is. Okay, you are at a crossroads. You are having to make a decision. You are going into or you could currently work in a place where there's a lot of competition. People do the same thing, and yeah, there are people here that are envious of you, or this could even be you, Cancer. I feel here that you want to feel appreciated with what it is that you bring to the table. You do want a sense of balance, because for some of you that have a family, you want time. You want to make time for your family. Some of you that have a family. Family is, they could be friends. Family doesn't have to be your children, right? But I feel like that's what's important for you. Still having time to spend time with those you love. Balance is definitely the key. But yeah, financial constraints are possibly keeping you running in place and keeping you within your comfort zone, right? Because this is going to take a lot of courage to step out of your comfort zone here. But this is what Spirit is recommending for you to do. Because I do feel that a lot of you Cancerians are saying there's something better. Now, this could even be within the realm that you work in currently. You're wanting to do something better. You want to be at the top of your stature. At the pinnacle, okay, of whatever field it is that you're in. Yeah, and especially those of you who are business owners, you're not really seeing a return on your investment, and you may be tempted to leave what it is that you currently do. But there's something here keeping you from leaving, or there's some type of a delay. Now, for some of you who could be walking away, I do definitely see that. For some of you who are traveling, I do see a possible delay in travel, okay? But I do feel that something here is coming full circle. Something here does come to an end. Yeah, you're afraid to be vulnerable. See, yeah, there's a lot of fear that keeps you running in place, but why stop yourself? This is something that's meant to be. Okay, I feel like the universe is definitely divinely guiding you, Cancer. Especially if you're on a Cancer Leo cusp, or you have Cancer and Leo in your chart. Okay, yeah, and there's definitely a call to action from the universe. Okay, for you to go after something or to rebuild something. And I'm hearing the word tenacity, right? That maybe you have had a difficult time, but I'm seeing you snapping back from that. I'm seeing you being very resilient. But yeah, it looks like currently you're at a crossroads. You faced a period of indecision about what to do. Okay, but Spirit is encouraging you to move forward. I feel like there's issues here with respect on the job as well. All right, well, let's take a look at the energy of your cross watcher for the Cancer single Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cancer. I feel like your cross watcher is suffering in silence. So what I mean by that is the silence is killing them. It's breaking them down. Someone's feeling very hurt by your silence, Cancer. Okay, your cross watcher, I feel like you guys are potentially evenly yoked. There could have been some type of shift in spirituality with this person. Or maybe the two of you are just definitely on the same wavelength when it comes to spirituality. They could definitely be seeking advice from their elders or from their peers or from those that they have high respect for, that they hold in high regard. For those of you who are waiting for someone from a third party to separate from their current partner, I do feel like there could have been a separation. I do feel that you could find out online that your partner or your love interest could have been become recently single. I do see you possibly reuniting. I feel that someone here wants to, I'm hearing the word truce. Someone wants to wave the right flag, the white flag. They want to surrender, in other words. An agreement. Some of you could be writing out an agreement, a new agreement, a lease agreement. You could be moving, as I stated. That could also be your cross watcher, but I feel like they want to make peace. They want to bury the hatchet, in other words. With whatever happened in the past, I feel like, yeah, they're ready to make peace from that. Whether to move on together as a couple or to separate amicably. Okay, but I do see that someone is walking away from a third party situation and possibly linking back up with you. Oh yeah, definitely someone at a distance. They could be flying to see you. And I do feel that there is some type of communication. Someone is feeling very enthusiastic to speak to you or to see you rather. And they want you to know that they haven't turned their back on you. Like I said, for those of you whom this doesn't resonate with, it's not your story. They don't know, rather, though, how you feel about them. They don't know if you still love them. That's still a big question mark to them. So that's the mutual energy that the two of you shared. Do you even still care for me the way that you once did? Because there's been so much time that has gone by. They don't know where they stand. They have not moved on from you. However, they do doubt that there could really be a reconciliation between the two of you. Especially because the trust issues there, they've gone unresolved. And they feel that you're going to be very hard on them, very stern, very cold. But there is still this honesty that they feel you're going to demand from them. I do feel that there's a level of coldness here between the two of you, and I feel that someone is really mentally imprisoned. In other words, they can't get you off their mind. It's either you, it is you, but it's also the situation and the way that it is currently. They're constantly thinking about you. They may regret the fact that they may have given you this false impression that the two of you were really going to make it work this time, and they feel like they dropped the ball. They feel like they faltered in that area. And they're having a lot of regrets that they're sitting in right now. Cancer, I feel that there's someone here, whether this is a love interest or otherwise, someone here wants to rebuild with you. They want a family with you. They want to move back in with you. They want to make things work this time. Okay, but they do realize that they were deceptive in the past, and maybe that's part of the reason why you blocked them. They feel like you don't see a future here. So there's a lot of negative thoughts revolving in their head about how this could possibly go, or that it may not even go the way that they had hoped. But there's a potential here for a new start. You have the Ace of Wands. So you could possibly be hearing from a fire sign or a water sign. I feel that there's someone here that definitely wants to make amends. Possibly a Sagittarius. Someone who's ready to now put in the time and nurturing and caring into a relationship. I see the Aquarius now. I do see the Star card. Yeah. They definitely see you as bold and confident. And they realize that you're everything that they want. However, they realize that they really messed up. They really broke your heart. And they feel that there's no possible way you could still love them. But they would want nothing more than to, I'm saying, marriage. Okay? I feel like someone definitely wants to link up with you. They see forever with you. 10 of Cups and Justice. They want you. They want you for sure. But they don't feel that the feelings are mutual here. But chances are you may get communication from this person, Cancer. Or a cross-watcher. Because it looks like the two of you genuinely want to heal the situation. But I feel that your cross-watcher has gotten to this, the point of acceptance. They're hurt by the silence. They're seeing things for what they really are. But yeah, deep down in their quiet moments, they are crying. They are sad. They feel like you've iced them out of your life, that you've locked them out of your life. And they're kind of mourning the loss of this relationship on their own. And they want to begin again. So I feel that for a majority of you Cancerians, your love life is about to begin. It's about to improve. It could be changing for the better. Now let's take a look at the energy of those of you who are completely single and you don't have someone from the past that could possibly be coming back. Okay? I feel that you could definitely be out on vacation. You could be out on a trip. You could be out on holiday. Or during the holidays, this could be someone that you meet. For some of you, this person may not even be on the same financial level as you. Okay, they could be building a business of their own. They could be an entrepreneur. Okay, I'm saying this someone is up and coming financially. Okay, it could be completely opposite from you. Polar opposite. But you know what they say, opposites attract. You could meet this person while you're out with friends, celebrating maybe a new job position. Yeah, but I definitely see people fighting for your attention. People that would love to meet you, mingle with you. I see you mingling with a lot of people. Okay? And maybe at first acting like you're not single. Because some of you Cancerians may not be sure that you want to get back into a relationship. Okay? Because you may have seen a lot of people around you, maybe family members, maybe friends, get played, and you're saying, that's not for me. Yeah, so it looks to me that you're really focused on your business, your studies possibly. Yeah. I do feel that you love the idea of love. I do feel that you do want a family, that you would love to settle down, but you want things to be right. And when things are right, it looks like that's when you're going to move forward. I definitely see that there is someone here that you're going to meet, possibly a Gemini, maybe, maybe not. It doesn't have to be limited to that sign. But I do definitely see you coming into union, and I do see a very mature and loving person, okay, that matches your energy. Yeah, definitely. And I see that things have the potential to move forward. Some of you could be going to law school. You could be meeting this person at law school, at the library. Yeah, but some of you are definitely dealing with some type of legalities, legal matters. And, yeah. Some of you are going to the gym. Some of you, like I said, are meeting a spiritual teacher, and I do feel that the winter time is going to be very significant to you. So yeah, that goes back to Aquarius, Capricorn, and Pisces that you could be dealing with. Definitely feel that new love is coming in for you, especially, like I said, those of you who are completely single. You might be sad, you might feel isolated, feeling like love is not coming in for you, and that is why you're focused on your career. But I do feel that, yeah, you're spending a lot of time with friends and relatives. Some of you are really working a lot because you have some debt to pay off, maybe school loans or what have you. But there's someone here that you want to confront. Those of you who have been in a relationship with someone, or it doesn't even have to be relationship-wise. There's someone here that you want to confront. You want the truth from someone that you walked away from. Okay, let's take a look at the advice for the Cancer single Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cancer single Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Victory. Ooh, especially for those of you who are dealing with court issues. It has the potential to really work out for your favor. Remember, we had the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. It says your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Cancer. Relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Now, for some of you, these arguments could have taken place at the job. Okay? But whatever it is, I feel that there's going to be a resolution to some issues that have been long-standing and that have gone unresolved for a period of time. Some things here, Cancerians, where you may be walking away from something to reevaluate, maybe do some soul-searching, and then revisit it later on. I do feel that those issues are definitely, or that those may be the factors in your life right now. But yeah. Cancer, thank you so very much for watching, and this concludes your general reading. Again, meet me for my meet and greet September 21st in the Los Angeles area. You can head over to my website to RSVP, and I do offer in-person readings. I will offer them September 14th and the 21st at the meet and greet. I have 4 slots available for each of those dates. So for those of you who are interested, again, head to my website. Click on the meet and greet area so that you can, book your ticket for that. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget about my $50 sale that is ongoing throughout from today until Tuesday at midnight Pacific Standard Time. For those of you who would like to get a live 30-minute phone reading, again, they're available right now at $50. Take good care, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. Hit that thumbs up button and feel free to leave a comment below. Take care, guys. I'll see you again in another video. Bye for now.